Good day everyone and welcome to Tambayan ng Tsika. Tonight, ako po si Alwin Ignacio.
Ako naman po si Rona Ronda.
Ako po si Beth Helena.
At of course, isang magandang araw ang pangyayaring ito kasi nga meron kaming napakagandang binibini na aming guest. It's not every day we get to have a certified beauty queen in our midst. Let's all welcome aming special guest for today, Miss Mary Justine Teng. Come on down, girl!
Yes, welcome!
Hello! First runner-up ng Mutya ng Pilipinas.
Please take your seat.
Thank you.
So before we do our Q&A, o diba? Q&A agad. Rona, go sa ating mga
Okay,
sponsors.
bago yan, we would like to thank our sponsors, Sir Warren of Cut, Encarnacion Group of Salon, Creative Team, Panji Peñaflor, Edwin Quasay, Ariel Carlo Reyes, LJ Galido, Donjar Burger, at ang aming mahal na entertainment editor, Roldan Castro.
Okay, batiin mo muna ang ating mga viewers. Mary Justine.
Hi po, thank you so much for tuning into Abante tonight. And I hope you'll have a good time watching us today.
Yes. Okay. So we shoot the first question. When did you realize that you want to join a beauty pageant?
Dati pa, when I was a kid, but then I didn't really realize that I could join. Like it took time for me to build my self-esteem. And then when I was a bit more mature and more confident, that's when I finally had the confidence to join my pageant.
Did you ever have like an ugly duckling stage in your life?
Definitely.
Mga ilang taon ka niyan?
Ano yan eh, noong una, pimple stage. Tapos nawala. Pero it never went away kasi I had like braces on, then magulo hair ko. And then, hindi ako marunong magayos eh. Tapos, mga gusto ko kasi dati parang chess.
Okay.
Chess champion ako dati sa school.
Wow!
2 years. Tapos, playing video games, drawing. Yun yung mga trip ko.
Oo. So, kailan dumating sa buhay mo yung I want to be a beauty queen? Na naramdaman mong maganda ako. At talagang pwede talaga akong mahalin ng lahat because of my beauty and my brains.
Nag-start yung building of my confidence during the debut season. When people were starting to dress up and then nag-makeup kami. So parang, and then people were starting to like acknowledge na, oh, you're so pretty, you look nice. And that's when I started thinking that, oh, ang saya pala maging babae. Diba? Kasi dati parang inisip ko, sana lalaki na lang ako, no? Para boyish lang. Kasi boyish yung mga type kong gawin eh. Tapos nag-ibihis na ako. Sabi ko, saya pala.
So, kailan mo naramdaman na the guys in your midst ay nagkaka-crush na sa'yo?
Debut season,
mga
debut season, mga prom season. Kasi
I
never really met, kasi in high school, we were like an all-girls school.
Saan ka nag-aaral ng high school?
Ika,
okay.
Yeah. So, one of the first people actually the first guy I met from an opposite school was my prom date. So, and then I could actually count like the Xaverian guys that I knew.
bilang talaga.
Wala talaga akong kilalang lalaki. Tapos in interior design school pa, 5% ng mga lalaki. And you're not even sure if they're real guys.
If they're real straight.
Who pursued you to join the beauty pageant?
Who convinced you to join Mutya?
Mutya, particularly. Well, Mutya, ako na rin yung nagsabi na I want to join. Kasi when I found out it was the 50th year, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to join. Tapos yung mom ko na rin, she was a really big factor. Kasi she never really, she's always wanted to be like a beauty queen. But then when she was young, she didn't have the means to be. So she said, now that I'm young and I have what it takes, I should pursue my dreams.
You were 50 girls in the pageant, right?
Yes.
How was it like competing with 49 other women na lahat kayo equally talented, equally intelligent, and equally beautiful?
Sobrang challenging talaga kasi ang daming veterans doon. This was practically like my first time.
Okay.
I joined one pageant before but I wasn't very serious about it kasi it was like 5 years ago tapos wala akong training. Pero ito talaga yung first ko na serious. Kasi I trained under KF na.
Okay.
Tapos, it was hard
KF
because...
is what?
Kagandahang Flores. Under Tita Rog.
Yes.
Hi, Tita Rog, Mama G.
Hello.
And then Tita G. Oo. So, it was hard kasi hindi lang sila magaganda. Matatalino pa sila. At the same time, yun nga, we were 50. Hindi siya
Mm-mm.
30 eh. So,
Oo.
challenging talaga. So, I really gave my all.
Oo.
Every time I would go on stage, kailangan ko gumawa ng eksena. Parang, I have to do something different.
Aura kung aura.
Yeah, I have to do something different talaga.
Curious lang ako. Anong klaseng training ba ang pinagdadaanan ng isang beauty queen under Kagandahang Flores? Anong mga sinuturo sa inyo? Sitting, talking, walking, what?
Yes, that's true. Sitting, talking, walking. Mostly walking. So, whenever we would walk, parang it would take like 5 to 6 hours of training.
Wow.
As in talagang, actually,
Heels. How many inches yung heels na yan?
6.5.
My gosh. How did your legs survive it?
Actually, dati ang ganda ng paa ko. Ngayon, may scar na ako sa likod ng paa ko kasi talagang dumudugo yung paa ko when I would train. Oo. Tapos nalagay ako ng band-aids. Pero after a while, you get sanay.
You get used to it.
You get used to it. And then, personality development, which is really important.
We go back to your walk. Can you make sample of your
Kagandahang
Flores walk?
Saan ako mag-walk?
Dito? Paano ba ang Mary Justine walk?
So, there should be, yung tinuturo kasi namin na basic stance is either the 2 o'clock position or the 10 o'clock position.
Wow.
Para you
Tandaan
will look
natin
taller.
Yan, Ang 10 o'clock, ganyan.
Yeah.
Ang 2 o'clock?
2 o'clock ganito. So, dapat, and then your feet should be facing front. So, you will look taller. Then, hip up.
Okay.
Tapos, dapat, yung back mo straight. If you have to feel like there's a string pulling you up.
Okay. So, go. Isang sample naman ng beauty queen walk.
Okay.
Go. Diba? Thank you for indulging us. Please take your seat.
Okay.
So, go yun. So, what about personality ang pinag-aaralan sa isang training school?
It's very important kasi before this, I was very shy. Hindi naman shy, pero parang I didn't know how to talk to people well. Like before, I would talk like really monotone. Tapos I had this RBF. If you're familiar, are you familiar with RBF?
No, what's RBF?
Resting bee face. You know that? So, I had this face before na, kunwari kasi, if I'm not saying anything, I look like I'm really mad or something. Mad or like a snob. Parang, okay, I'll do a sample.
Okay.
So, that's my resting face. So, I really had to get rid of that. It was a conscious effort. Kasi people think that I'm a snob or like I'm really mean. So, but deep down inside, I'm like that. And then, hindi nila alam, ako yun na snob. Hindi talaga ako snob. So, I had to train and then had to like learn how to talk. As in, delivery. Also, I know I need more training pa for that. Pero malaki talaga yun pinag-iba ko from dati.
Okay.
So I'm really grateful for the training that Tita Raj gave me.
Okay. So how does it feel to be first runner-up? And
Very
not get
good.
the crown?
Actually, before I was gonna get crowned, I was praying hard na I wanna get the crown talaga. I really wanna get the crown. Kasi, di ba, I worked hard for it. Tapos, when I was first runner-up, I was feeling siya eh. Siyempre, you're really happy kasi you got to become top 5 eh.
Yes.
Technically, I'm top 5. So, in the 50th year, so happy ako doon. But then, a part of me was a bit sad kasi sabi ko, hala, wala akong crown. Tapos nung crown ako, sabi ko, ay, may crown pala. tapos sabi ko, I should be more specific pala in my prayers kasi I want the crown and represent the Philippines. Kasi that was like at the back of my mind lang eh. Hindi ko siya, inisip ko parang kasama na yun, pero hindi pala siya kasama. So, ayun, sabi ko, that pala next time, mas specific ako. Pero I think, ako kasi I'm very optimistic. So, even if ganun, inisip ko, maybe there's a reason why. Baka kasi kailangan meron akong kailangan gawin during the time na meron akong pageant. Diba?
And I heard you're still studying or graduating ka?
Yeah, I'm graduating this November. But we have an exhibit this
Let's talk about that
October.
exhibit. When is that going to happen?
Sige. So, Hi, PSID. So it's gonna happen. We have an
PSID,
exhibit.
ayan na. Go.
Yeah, we have an exhibit. It's called Juxtapose.
What is happening when?
Yeah, it's gonna happen on October, whole month of October.
Saan ito gagawin?
Santolan Town Plaza.
Where? Okay.
Yeah, it's the new mall under Rockwell Group.
Okay.
It's free ang pass dun all month long. Tapos you get to see 17 booths of different designs. Yung the booth namin is booth 4 and we're gonna be designing a modern Filipino spa. Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit what does a modern Filipino spa look like? Yung pwede namin ma-imagine. Ano ba yung pinagtulungan nyo ng mga friends mo to? Now people will see there. When we go there to the exhibit, ano ang interesting features ng modern Filipino spa?
It was based off an ancestral house na dito sa Philippines. So we had
adaptive reuse.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's our theme, adaptive reuse. So we put modern elements by instead of using like we made it in a way na we made it cleaner. The lines are cleaner. Tapos we put Capi's windows na nakailaw na windows. And then meron kaming mga nilagay na mga wave walls. It's a bit hard. How do I explain that? Basta meron kaming ginawa ng mga designs with the wood para magkaroon siya ng texture sa background. So it's modern Filipino kasi we had to inject the Filipino theme with contemporary designs. Yeah.
And I also heard that you also into jewelry.
Yeah.
Are you a designer or you own a jewelry shop?
We own a jewelry shop. Sometimes I would design also.
Yes.
Yeah.
So where is this jewelry shop? I-promote na rin natin kung saan jewelry shop.
Sa Greenbelt 5.
Greenbelt 5. Okay. Anong favorite jewelry mo growing up? Ano yung first jewelry gift ng mom mo sa'yo?
Before kasi, meron siyang binibigay sa akin na mga colored stones. Mga
semi-precious stones.
Semi-precious. Yung pinaglalaruan ko. Doon ako sa isang corner.
Laruan mo, semi-precious stones. Iba ka.
Nagiging laruan lang ha.
Yung precious stones, isusungka mo.
Pero nakabantay naman sila sa akin.
Nakabantay naman sila.
Nakabantay. Tapos meron pa ako yung mga foam. Yung foam ng
yung for the jewelry.
Yeah. Kinakat ko siya. Tapos basta may dami ko, pinaglalaruan ko lang siyang doon. Doon lang ako sa isang corner. Tapos,
pero yun mo, naglalaro lang siya.
But I was very careful. Yun naman yung tinuro ng mom ko. So, I was very careful. Tapos, kunwari, may nasila akong pakaw, earring. Talagang nakaganon ako buong araw. Kasi,
tinatago.
Yeah, kasi tinatago siya, hindi siya pwede mawala eh. So, yun.
So your mom was really instrumental para mahilig ka rin sa jewelry?
Yeah. Kasi siya yung nagtrabaho para dun eh.
What can you say dun sa sinasabi na talagang a diamond is a girl's best friend? Anong comment mo dun?
Actually, it's partly true kasi talaga iba yung feeling na nagsuot ka ng diamond. You feel like the diamond is very expensive and it's very rare. The prettier it is, the prettier you feel. Kasi you feel like you've gotten something very rare. Diba?
Oo nga naman.
Yeah.
Anong pinaka mabentang jewelry sa shop niyo? For most women, what do they usually purchase?
We usually order illusion. The ones that we usually sell, yung mabenta is illusion designs. Kasi illusion is like parang you call the small stones cheese pass eh. So if kumare maraming cheese pass na jewelry, parang it will look like a big diamond. So it's not so expensive.
Okay. The more expensive lines, sino mas bumibili? Men or women?
Depende eh.
Depende.
But then, usually women eh. We have a lot of women clients. Yes.
Talagang women are into jewelry.
Yes. Or bibiliin husband for the women.
Wala mo nagkataon na yung husband bumili for the wife, tapos bumili din for the mistress?
Ayoko na sabihin yung ganon.
Pero nangyayari.
I don't know.
Ikaw, anong favorite jewelry pieces mo? For everyday staples mo, what do you usually wear?
Ako, pag
casualan lang.
Pag casual, I usually go for dangling earrings kasi it goes well with the face shape of my face. Dangling.
Pag formal events?
Pag for dangling pa rin ako
dangling
eh.
Pa rin. Pero diamonds?
Depende. The big, usually, pag everyday wear, not so attractive. Kasi you have to be safe. Pag ano naman, if it's gonna be like a formal...
A red tie event.
Yeah, so you have to wear something big. Yeah, something...
do you have a celebrity client?
Celebrity clients?
In your jewelry shop?
Meron kaming celebrity clients.
Ano naman sila? Bumibili ng cash or credit card?
Iba-iba.
Iba-iba? Meron ka bang parang artistang babae na sana gusto mo, ay sana gamitin niyo yung jewelry namin or i-design ko siya ng jewelry? Is there any artista girl that you like na parang feeling mo, she could carry this very well? From your jewelry collection.
Well, my idol kasi is Solan Yusuf. So I wish she could
Should
wear our jewelry.
your jewelries. Why her? Why do you like her?
Kasi she's a multi-achiever. And she's beautiful, down to earth. Tapos she's an artist, she's an actress, she's a fitness advocate, tapos she's a singer. She has exhibits. So she was able to actually donate to a cause using what she did for an exhibit. So
she's
very
visual arts as
inspiring.
well. Diba? Ikaw, aside from what you're doing right now, ano yung mga advocacies mo?
My advocacy is closely tied to the last film I made. So it's disaster preparedness and environmental protection. Kasi it's a very timely issue right now, especially since a lot of calamities are happening.
Ompong just happened.
Yeah, exactly. Tapos just recently, meron nga yung Twister sa may Marikina.
Yes.
Diba? So I think people should...
yung mga Twister na yun, talaga hindi naman nangyayari yan sa atin, right?
Yeah. So talaga it's a call to awareness na our environment is degrading na. So we have to take care of it. Because if we take care of the environment, we can prevent these natural calamities from happening. Because that's the root cause of it eh.
Ang galing-galing naman yung sumagot. Very well said na agad siya. Beauty queen na beauty queen. Meron ka bang mga rituals? Ito, kasi ang pores mo close, ang kinis-kinis mo. How do you maintain this kind of body? Does it take a lot of work or simply soap and wash person ka lang?
Never ako actually nagpa-derma.
Okay.
Nagpa-derma ako pero second year, it didn't work for me. So, I have this soap and moisturizer lang that I order from my cousin. Tapos diet. Kasi
diet. Ano yung mga bagay na hindi mo kinakain?
Ako hindi na. Actually, I don't miss rice anymore. I don't miss bread. Pero ako, I'm into sweets talaga.
Sweets.
Hindi ako mahilig sa fat. Yung lechon, gano'n. Pero pag sweets talaga.
Go. Dig into the temptation.
Yun talaga yun.
Lalo na pag ang chocolates nasa harap mo.
Yeah.
Yun talaga yun. Yun talaga guilty pleasure mo.
Yeah.
I see. But is there any beauty tip you can give to young girls like you na pwede nilang sundin na practical tips na pwede mong ibigay sa mga young girls of your age?
Moisturize. Whenever you would wash your face, also you have to wash your face every night if you have makeup on. Kasi pag the next day, magkakaroon ka ng breakouts and basta iba yung feeling eh. So after you wash your face, moisturize. Don't, another thing, some people, they moisturize with dry skin. Dapat, when you put lotion or moisturizer on, it should be with water. So the water will,
pa yung face mo.
So the water will soak in. Yun yung makuha mo. At the same time, diet talaga eh. Kasi, actually, I learned this because I got eczema before. So I got delayed in school kasi talagang grabe yung eczema ko. I had to drop kasi I couldn't draw anymore. So, I cured that through dieting. Like clean diet.
Ano yung mga hindi mo kinakain?
Talagang as in steam, boiled, baked, tapos
no red meat, no chicken, no fish?
I had red meat but then it was organic. Tapos brown rice. I was eating brown rice that time. Every meal. Pero grabe yung tiyan ko as in flat. Hindi ako nag-exercise. Talagang clean lang yung diet ko.
Anong ibig sabihin ng clean diet?
Clean diet ko lang.
Alam namin, dirty diet. Eat lang kami ng everything. So, what does a clean diet constitute? Ano dapat ang nandun? More fruits, more veggies, what?
Clean diet is no oil. Natural lang from the meat. Tapos walang sauces.
No seasonings.
Salt lang. I didn't have pepper before. Tapos ano pa ba? No gluten sana. Gluten is from bread. Tapos ano pa ba? Sweet sana. Wag mo siyang sweet fruits like mangoes and oranges. Wag yun. Tapos I would drink a lot of turmeric tea or lemon water. It really helped.
Ang ganda naman. Meron ka ba gusto itanong sa kanya, kapatid? Parang curious sa kanyang karaktan.
Nakatitig lang ako sa kanya kasi hindi nakakasawang tignan yung mukha.
Parang
gusto ko na lang siyang titigan buong araw.
You get that all the time na people are drawn to your face and to your beauty?
Yeah, I get that naman.
When it comes from a guy, anong feeling pag gano'n?
Masaya, syempre.
Masaya. Pero
Depende.
people are making us
Depende.
kwento na you don't have a boyfriend
Oo,
ever.
no boyfriend.
Paano
Never.
nangyari yun sa ganda
I've
mo
never been
yan?
kissed. Never
Never
been
been
Talaga?
touched.
Talaga?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
At 23,
Oo,
nahiya ako
na.
bigla. Para nung 23 ako,
But-
wild na wild
But
na
you
ako.
have many suitors.
Hindi yun
Oh,
nga.
marami ka
Marami
manliligaw.
Marami
There are.
manliligaw or choice mo talaga na wag muna.
There are, pero choice ko talaga.
Mas career-oriented ka.
Yeah, I'm very career-oriented. Kasi, you know, it's fun when you have a boyfriend at first. You have a honeymoon stage. But if you don't see him as husband material, if he's
I
just
see.
like for fun lang,
Mm-mm.
and then you're at that stage when you parang,
You want
alam mo yung,
serious na.
kumbaga parang after na ng honeymoon stage, parang nagkakaano na kayo sa time, ganun. Hindi na worth it eh. So if I don't see that person as someone who's husband material, hindi ko siya
At 23,
inahayahan.
husband material na agad.
Kasi I have a lot of dreams. And if a
Okay.
guy's gonna come in and then just
Yes.
play with my emotions, then wag na
Wag
lang.
na lang.
Diba?
As Mutya, ba, as first runner-up ba, anong ginagawa ng isang first runner-up?
Well, the
Kasi
first...
di ba lagi sinasabi sa
Oo.
contest na pag halimbawa hindi makatapos ng raining, ganyan, the first runner-up takes her place.
Yeah.
If you don't take the place of the reigning queen, what does the first runner-up do?
Well,
Ano yung mga duties and responsibilities mo?
you also have to be part of the trainings, tapos yung charity
Okay.
works.
Mhm.
So, makakasama mo yung mga queens mong ganyan. At the same time, kung wari, absent si queen ganyan,
Oo.
I'm gonna be the one to step in.
Ah.
Tapos I heard last year, nag-compete yung first runner-up eh.
Mhm.
Although, I'm not sure if it's gonna happen, but I'm
This
hoping
year.
it will happen.
Exciting yun.
Ready,
Yeah.
ready.
Oo, ready naman.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh.
Diba? It's gonna be
I
an
see,
honor and privilege to represent our country.
Oo. If, for example, if a young girl approaches you and asks you, Mary Justine, when I grow up, I'd like to be you.
Oo.
Somebody like you. Ano yung reaction mo?
Syempre, I'm gonna be so touched kasi it's like a sign that I actually did something right in my life. That the person looks up to me na.
That's nice. So now, can we thank our sponsors first again? Miss Beth, bago natin padala rito ang mahiwagang
Fishbowl.
The fish bowls have Miss Universe questions.
Oh my!
And I will make them bunot and then I will ask you.
Okay.
And then wala namang gong, wala namang time. Itong 30 seconds ka maririnig. Go muna, Beth.
Okay. Before that, we have to thank special thanks to Sir Warren of Katkankar. Ay, nabubulol ako.
Ayan.
Ang ganda kasi.
Dahan-dahan
Okay.
lang. Relax.
Special thanks to Sir Warren of Cat Incarnation Group of Salon, Creative Team, Panji Piñaflor, Edwin Kuasay, Ariel, Carlo Reyes, LJ Gilido, and Don Jar Burger. And also to our entertainment editor, Abante Tonight, Roldan Castro.
Ang saya. Salamat sa aming mga sponsors. Question number 1. Aside from a man's brain, what do you think is his sexiest body part?
His smile.
His smile. Why his smile?
Kasi that's when you see, parang doon mo makita yung ano niya eh, sincerity niya in a way. Parang kung mabait siya na, parang there's something about a guy's smile that's really attractive. That's one of the things eh. Apart from yung physical na, shoulders. Smile eh. Yun talaga yung charming.
Diba? Palakpakan naman dyan.
Yes.
Panalo agad ang first sagot, ha? Next question. Alright. This is the question from the 1969 pageant of Miss Gloria Diaz. If a man from the moon lands on your backyard, what will you do to entertain him?
I'm gonna cook food. Cook fusion food and then offer it to him. Yeah, because that's what I usually do to our visitors.
What fusion food is this? Can you be more specific?
Depends eh. Where is he from?
From the moon.
No, I mean like, what country?
American.
Or American
Neil
siya.
Armstrong lands on your yun.
Depend. So, for example, he's
If it's an
American.
American astronaut.
Yeah, maybe I would get like a burger and then fuse it with some kind of food here from the Philippines. Like I'd add like siguro pineapple or ano ba? Ano ba mga pagkain natin dito? Avocado. Masarap avocado natin dito eh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oo.
It's
Yung
like-
favorite mo yung avocado.
Yeah, it's like, if you substitute it kasi, it's like mayonnaise or egg.
Yes.
Ganun siya.
Mm.
So, that's a healthy alternative.
Ang saya. Oh, okay. Next question. 5 questions lang naman. Wag kang masyadong nervous. The question of Margie Moran. If you have $1 million, how will you spend it?
I wouldn't spend it right away. I would invest it, roll it into a business, so I can still earn more.
Business-minded.
Yeah. Earn more.
Business-minded talaga.
So you can earn money, at the same time you can help charities. Diba?
What kind of charities are close to your heart?
My mom actually, she donates to these charities for children. So she would buy incubators and donate them. Tapos meron kaming charity para sa cancer patients na binibigyan. Tapos I'm part of JCI, so we donate also to them. Tapos ayun, for our disaster film, meron silang mga just charities na sinasalihan eh. So recently they had like one that we had an art class for students for the Igorots.
Okay. Next question. If there is one day that there are no rules, what will be the weirdest thing you'll do? Or the most dangerous? If there is one day that there are no rules, what will be the weirdest thing you'll do or the most dangerous?
Hala, ano kaya?
Ay, parang purge na to.
Hindi kasi ako rebel.
Okay.
So, ano kaya gawin ko? Kasi the rules are there for a reason.
Ito nga, day na no rules. You can do anything. What will it be?
Ano kaya gawin ko? Oh my gosh! Ako kasi puro ako trabaho. Ano kaya? Siguro, I would... Parang rule, as in, to myself, mag-cheat na lang ako ng pagkain. Cheat na lang ako. Kakainin ko na lang yung gusto ko.
Eat everything you like. Ganon.
Siguro, in one day. Tapos tama na.
Okay, and our final question. Ito talaga, dapat to itunong sa'yo. What is more important to you or what gives you more pleasure? Hot showers or bubble baths? As our final question for this fishbowl part.
Never ko pa na-experience yung bubble bath. So, yun na lang gagawin ko.
Okay. Wow. Bubble bath. Ang saya naman. Thank you so much. Ito na ang ating next part of the program. Ang mahiwagang mga larawan na ipapakita namin sa iyo.
Oo, meron.
Kahit kami handa kung sino mga naririto. So what we show you a picture, we'll also show it to the camera. And what you will just do is just tell us your impression of the person or persons in the photo.
Okay.
What do you think of this person? Oh, kilala niyo ba to?
Enrique Hill.
Enrique Hill. What is your impression of him?
Handsome.
Handsome and?
Parang pa-cool.
Pa-cool. Do you like guys who are pa-cool?
Okay lang.
Okay lang. Sorry, Enrique Hill, okay ka lang. Hindi superlative. Okay ka lang. The next guy in our
sino kaya ang
photo set
mabebeta?
Sino kaya ang very, very good sa kanya? Ay, Diyos ko, Lord.
Si Papa
Sa akin,
P.
perfecto.
Yes.
Papa P. Ang Papa P
Piolo
ng bayan,
Pascual.
Piolo Pascual. What are your impressions of him?
Parang siya, gwapo na macho na hindi. Hindi ko ma-explain.
Diyos ko, gwapo na macho yung hindi. Ano yung hindi?
Ano yung hindi?
Pwede mo expound yung ano yung hindi?
Parang there's some softness to his eyes.
Soft si Papa P. So, ligwak. Hindi pa rin siya pumasok sa superlative club.
Hindi nakapasa.
Papa P, soft ka daw. Bakit kaya siya soft? Mag-phone patch kaya tayo kay Casey Concepcion para malaman natin kung bakit siya soft. Next guy. Ay! Diyos ko. Huwag mo muna sabihin kung sino. Eto.
Tanong aking kilala niya.
Aagawin ko to talaga kung may chance ako.
James
Reid.
Bet?
Impressions of him.
Actually, gwapo naman sila lahat eh. Gwapo sila lahat.
Ano si James Reid? What's particularly striking about him para sa'yo?
Actually, I watched yung mga series nila ni Jadine, ni Nadine. So, he's just really charming. Pero, kasi, iba yung type ko. I like Moreno, guys.
So, kailangan meron dyan.
Naku, parang wala atang Moreno rito. Nananervous ako. So, sorry, James. Sobrang mistiso ka. Ang type na aming Mary Justine ay Moreno.
Meron bang Moreno? Dark and handsome?
Meron bang Moreno yung actor ngayon?
Yung actor.
Derek?
Derek Ramsey.
No.
Gusto ko curly hair. Yung wavy hair.
Kulot na wavy hair na Moreno.
Daniel Padilla, pwede?
Hindi naman. Si JM Guzman ata.
JM
de Guzman. Next. Dahil sabi mo, Daniel Padilla. Eto
so,
na siya.
Yan na siya.
Daniel Padilla, what are your impressions of this guy?
Parang bata siya. He just strikes me as someone young.
Di pa rin pasado.
Someone very young. Sorry ka na lang. Yung na siya,
Katrin. They're all handsome.
Pero very young is looking for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry na lang. Happy na mga katsel niya, no? Ha? Walang mambabash. Wala kaming balak agawin.
Iyong iyo.
Ito na muna. This man. Ang pambansang bay.
Alden Richards.
Clean.
Ay, malinis.
Malinis.
What else? What are your impressions of him? Aside from him being look like squeaky clean.
Clean, tapos parang silent. Hindi ko alam eh. Parang tahimik siya.
So quiet raw si Alden. Patingin mo, Rona. Quiet ba siya?
Tanong natin yan kay May.
Parang ikaw na quiet.
Rona.
Miss Beth, sa tingin mo ba quiet si Alden?
Tanong natin kaya kay May.
Pwede. At ang final poppable in this picture set, I see. Diba? Eto kaso, hindi na naman ito Moreno. So baka maliligwak na naman. This guy.
Ian Veneracion.
Impressions of him. Ian Veneracion.
Actually, attractive siya.
Finally! Attractive and?
I don't know if it's, some people find it weird, but then I really like mature guys. But I think he's a bit too mature for me.
Pero I think I find him attractive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Parang siyang, he looks like Robert Downey Jr.
Wow! Iyan ha. Narinig mo yan. Ikaw lang ang pumasa sa pikin panlasa. Si Mark Justine, you're the only attractive guy in the set.
They're all attractive in their own ways.
Diba? Ang saya-saya naman ito. So meron ka na bang final question na naiisip para sa ating beautiful guest? Miss Beth, ikaw muna.
Okay. Being a first runner-up ng Mutya ng Pilipinas, you have what do you call this? May i-represent ka ba to the other international competition?
As of now, wala pa. But they tell me that there's a chance that I can represent. Sabi nila, they'll take good care of me daw. It's like, okay.
Wonderful.
So,
Talaga.
Rona, last question
okay, since nauwi mo na syempre yung first runner-up ka ng Mutya ng Pilipinas, anong susunod?
I'm thinking of joining Miss World, Miss Earth. That's the goal sana.
How about Binibining Pilipinas?
Binibining Pilipinas.
People have been telling me that, but I see myself joining Miss World or Miss Earth more eh. I don't know, time will come kasi I didn't really think about joining Mutya pa eh. Until I found that it was 50th year.
May na-admire ka bang ating mga beauty queen? Mga
previous beauty queens that you look up to?
Syempre, there's Pia Wurtzbach. And then, Maggie Wilson and Shamsi Supsup.
Very beautiful and very intelligent. At ang final question ko naman, nung bata ka ba, did you ever imagine yourself as a beauty queen?
I always dreamed of doing that, but then I never thought that I could actually be a beauty queen.
I see. And to the many young girls out there who want to become a beauty queen,
to all aspirants,
ano ang gusto mong sabihin sa kanila? What advice do you want to give them?
Just believe in yourself. Kasi you are the catalyst of change in your own life. So if you want to achieve something, you're the only one who can bring you to success. And it's always gonna be hard, whatever you're gonna pursue. But then if it's worth it, there's the saying na nothing worth it ever comes easy. So don't give up. Just believe in yourself.
Ang galing, di ba? Palakpakan naman dyan.
Parang magpo-beauty queen na rin.
Oo. Before we thank our sponsors, any final words to your public? Any things you'd like to promote, to advocate as well? Please go.
Okay. So first of all, I would like to thank my supporters, especially dun sa Mutya ng Pilipinas. When sabi nila, I had one of the the loudest crowd sa Mo Arena.
Okay.
Yeah. So a very super thank you talaga to the people who came there to support me, to my family, to my friends, my schoolmates, to my barkada, Code Red, tas PSID, tapos yung film pala, so I have a film that's coming up, right? The disaster film. It's called The Signs. It's gonna be showing this November by Studios Pilipinas. So, shout out to that. Tapos please visit nga yun sa exhibit namin, Santolan Town Plaza on the whole month of October. The exhibit is called Juxtapose by PSID. And then, thank you to KF, to the... Saan ulit? So my tapos sa business ko, Eggets & Co. So it's a brand that specializes in Hong Kong waffles, and it's something that I made by myself.
Really?
Yeah, for 6 months ko siyang inayos.
Wow,
thank you very much. That's our beauty queen, Miss Mary Justine Teng. You're not related to the Tengs of the basketball family.
I'm related to them in a way na not by blood, but kasi yung girlfriend ni Jeron Teng is my third cousin.
Wow. Di ba? May connect.
May connection.
Gusto nyo yun? And on that note, thank you very much for being part of Tambayan ng Tsika
Tonight!
Ako po si Alwin Ignacio.
I'm Rona Ronda.
I'm Beth Helena.
And thank you very much for joining us, and have a pleasant day, everyone.
Yes.
Bye! We love you guys.